Hi, and welcome to Dr. Mix. Hi, how you guys doing? You guys all right? Look at that focus. It's great to have you. I am keeping on explaining Stayin Alive, one of my favorite tracks. Today, I'm going to discuss the bass, how I have recorded and what I have understood of it. Firstly, I need to say that I was lucky enough to put my hands on the original separate tracks, which allowed me to study it a little bit better, but I'm not gonna play those today. And I'm just gonna play what I am gonna play. I had to basically understand deeply how this sound was made because it sounded to me like a precision bass. I don't have a precision bass, and yet you can get a precision-like sound by messing around with the pots here on a jazz bass, like this one. This is my jazz bass from 1994, I guess, made in Japan. It's not a hugely incredible instrument, but it gets the job done. I also wanted a little bit of an older sound to it, so I pulled out my Solo 610 valve preamp. That gave me the sound that I wanted. So what I think is the secret to that bass sound is where it's playing across the instrument. You know, usually you play around here if you want to get like a sort of a tacky sound. But you play a little bit further here if you want a little bit of a fuller sound. But if you really want to go really different, then you go up here. So I would like you to appreciate what difference it makes where I put my hand. Here, here, or here. 1, 2, 3 different sounds. See, this sounds like a little bit nasal. See, if I play like this, or if I play, it's 3 different sounds. My suspicion is that this bass line was played around here. Also, the same note, if you play it here, has a completely different sound than if you play here. You get it? Check out. Right? So I suspect the main line has been played like this. As opposed to... I think it's been played here. If you know better and you are an actual bass player and you have information about this, please share it. Comment here below because I really would like to know. Anyway, I always use my ear in order to determine what to play and how, and this is how I have done it. So let's talk about the parts. As you can see here on the Cubase session, I have duplicated the beginning of it because I thought, you know, I may as well present the parts to the song one by one, as opposed to, you know, start like the original one. I introduced the inner part of the arrangement one after the other so that you guys could appreciate them, because, you know, in the mix, a lot of times these things get shadowed by the vocals, by other elements, but they're so incredible, so rich that I decided to present it one after the other. Otherwise, the line pretty much goes like this. Alright, so let me illustrate all the parts. The main one is this. And then there is the break section that goes like this. There is another break section when it goes to the 4th chord. It actually does it in 2 different ways during the song if you pay attention. So the other way it does it is like... and then it goes to the chorus. And this is pretty much it. There aren't many more parts. You know what? I'm just gonna play it for you. I'm gonna keep the original vocals. I hope I don't get demonetized. But who cares? I'm just gonna keep them like super low so that you can appreciate it. Yeah? All right. Let me play the bass line now. All right, let's go. Other section. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry. Ah. I messed it up a little bit at the end, but you know, you get the gist. The thing played here, I like how spaced out the bass is. There is a lot of air in this bass line, and I like the way it interacts with the main riff guitar. You can tell how this line starts by itself and then it joins the riff of the guitar. Check out. So that boom, 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 it always plays along with that guitar riff. And it's a brilliant bass line. I love it, and I am super glad that I had a chance to study it. So I hope this inspires you, and I hope you're doing great. I hope you're subscribed to this channel, and I'm gonna see you next time with the next tutorial about Stayin Alive. So take care.